Hey guys, my name is Arnav Singhal and today we are going to talk about virtual reality. So now we'll talk about the contents of our video. What we'll be talking about is going to be what's virtual reality, its history, types of virtual reality, hardware used in virtual reality, and the applications of virtual reality. So now we'll be talking about what is virtual reality. Virtual reality is the name for a computer technology that makes a person feel like they're somewhere else. It uses software to produce images, sounds, and other sensations to create a different place so that a user feels like he is really a part of this other place. In this video, you can see virtual reality being utilized in an architectural work. Now, when we talk about the history of VR, the first step in the history of VR was the stereoscopic photos and viewers. As you can see in these two photos, the brain processes the different two-dimensional images from each eye into a single object of 3 dimensions. And in 1950s, the next addition to the VR system came, Morton Heilig's Sensorama. It changed the way we looked at it. It was an arcade-style theater cabinet that would stimulate all the senses, not just sight and sound. It features the stereo speakers, a stereoscopic 3D display, fans, smell generators, and a vibrating chair. Now, we're going to be talking about the types of VR. Now, we have non-immersive virtual reality, fully immersive reality, augmented reality, collaborative reality, and web-based reality. Now, when we talk about the non-immersive reality, this type can be seen in the virtual reality flight simulator. It has a widescreen PC with a surround system and comes with other accessories like headphones, joysticks, etc. It's non-immersive reality because the viewer does not get fully immersed in the reality this device produces. Then we have the fully immersive reality, which gives the user a feeling of full immersion into the surrounding displays. Now, when we talk about augmented reality, here one is experiencing a real world in such a way that it feels like a virtual reality experience. One can't define it as an unreal experience, but an experience of the reality around us. Talking about the collaborative reality is usually in the form of VR games and they are not fully immersive. This VR gives the viewer an interactive experience and so one can even share their experience with other people. So now guys, we'll be talking about the most important aspect of VR, its applications. It's useful in e-commerce and business, training simulators, it's useful in that, engineering and design, medicine, entertainment, VR and modeling language. Now, when we talk about the applications of VR, the first one is e-commerce and business. VR is being used in a number of ways. VR tours of the business environment are being conducted, training of new employees is being done using VR. A 360 view of a product is given by using VR technology. When we talk about training simulators, VR environments have been used for training simulators. Examples include flight simulators, battlefield simulators for soldiers, and paratrooping. Now talking about the use of VR in engineering and design. VR is widely used in engineering and designing process. It gives better understanding of the design and facilitates changes wherever necessary. It helps to reduce the time and cost factor. The examples include building construction, car designing, railway construction. Now talking about the use of VR in the medical field. Healthcare is one of the biggest adopters of VR, which encompasses surgery, simulation, phobia treatment, robotic surgery, and skills training. VR finds its applications in nursing, dentistry, autism, health issues, and for the disabled. Talking about the use of VR in the entertainment industry. The entertainment industry is one of the most enthusiastic advocates of VR, most noticeably in games and virtual worlds. Virtual museum, example interactive exhibitions, gaming, film and theaters, virtual theme parks. The application of VR in programming language, VR modeling language has been a great aspect of VR. Most exciting is the ongoing development of VR ML on the World Wide Web. VR ML provides 3D worlds with integrated hyperlinks on the web. Home pages become home spaces, not a programming language like C++ or Java. descriptive like HTML. File formats contains human readable and editable ASCII text. Thank you guys.